Guys, it is time for a new update here on the Bitcoin price. I know I haven't been uploading since around 2 weeks. That was because I had a lot of travels. But right now, as you guys can see, I'm still traveling. I'm not in the office. But still, I wanted to make a video today because in 12 hours, our weekly candle closes. And this is with a far distance, the most important weekly candle close that I've seen this year. And I will show you exactly why that is in today's video. Give you an update on my trades. Right now, I'm still in a $500,000 short position. This trade, I actually just took profits of today. I scaled out of this trade a little bit and took some profits out of it. But guys, I want to tell you something. These trades are not really very relevant because the next 12 hours are so extremely important for the Bitcoin price that pretty much I have to make massive changes in 12 hours to my trades anyways. And that's why I'm uploading this video now. Let's not talk too much. Let's just jump right into the charts, because in the charts I can exactly show you what has happened within the last couple of days and weeks, and also what we have to expect within the next couple of days and weeks. So if you like that, stick around till the very end. I will give you an extremely detailed rundown on what to expect from the Bitcoin price and also what I am going to do with my trades. So if you like that, smash up a like. Every single video of mine normally reaches 1,000 likes. So I would really appreciate it if we could reach 1,000 likes here on this video once again. Don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell next to the subscription button so you don't miss out on any future videos. And then, guys, let's now jump into the content. And also leave a comment down below, guys. I really appreciate it. I will always try to respond to comments and at least give them a like and a heart. What we have seen since my last video is fairly interesting. We have bounced off this horizontal upward sloping support. And I gave the bulls in my last video the chance to actually reach the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level. But as you guys remember, I already told you guys that I only expect the bulls to reach the 0.618 at a maximum. And I expected another rejection at the 0.618 latest. But what we have seen is that the bulls didn't even manage to push the price to the 0.618. They actually failed way before that already. They again got rejected from the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. And since then, we saw a dump below support, we saw a retest, and then the final confirmation was our big red daily candle here right after the rejection, closing below our old high point. That was our confirmation for this breakdown. And since then, the last couple of days, Bitcoin has been in a free fall. On the daily time frame, we could now argue, okay, it is not looking all too bad, right? We are still here above very important horizontal support and resistance. In the past now, in the last year, Bitcoin fell to the $30,000, $29,000, $28,000 levels even. And that could happen here as well. So people are not really expecting the worst so far. They actually think that it's even possible that we will bounce right here at the $34,000 level. But let's take a look at the weekly time frame. And now let's take a look why I am saying that the next 12 hours are so extremely important. Because there is actually, again, only two possible scenarios for Bitcoin. Either we are bottoming out right now, actually, or we have to expect a lot more downside for Bitcoin. Not only a little bit, a lot more. And now let me explain to you why. We are seeing here on the weekly time frame where we also have our 11-year resistance, where we also have in green our 11-year support. We can see that pretty much Bitcoin in every bull bear market, right? We test these important weekly support and resistance levels. And what is happening right now is that Bitcoin is right now about to close a weekly candle below our 1 year upward sloping weekly support. And guys, if this happens, I have to say, it is highly likely that the next weekly candle will be very red, and the following as well, till we touch all the way down here, the 11-year support on the weekly time frame. And that's not only it, guys. Keep in mind that this 11-year support at $25,000 on-chain data, guys, on-chain data shows us that the $25,000 level approximately is actually the price level where each and every single Bitcoin got bought on average. So the average Bitcoin holder right now paid $25,000 per Bitcoin. What does this mean? This means that the average market has a reason to take profits, especially in these very uncertain situations, all the way down till the average entry price or the average bought price for every Bitcoin is reached. And this is actually at the $24,000, $25,000 level. So in every single bear market we have seen so far, we have at least fallen below this on-chain data threshold where the average market is in a loss, because only then the market can again pretty much turn around when the average buyer in the market is not in a profit, because then the average market buyer does not have a reason to take profits. But guys, let's stay very, very careful here. Like I said, $25,000, $22,000, $23,000, it's still very possible that this happens. The only thing we need to keep an eye on for the next 12 hours is this very, very important weekly candle that should, in the best case, close above the $35,800 level. Let's take a look at the very small time frames. Do we have any chances here on the 1 hourly, the 4 hourly, to maybe reverse the price? And yes, guys, on the 1 hourly, we are right now forming somewhat of a small W pattern. If a 1 hourly candle closes above the $43,800 level, maybe the bulls will have then a chance to retest this very important weekly resistance. You can already see here on the 1 hourly time frame we got perfectly rejected from it. So actually we already have a confirmation on the smaller time frames that we broke below this very important weekly support here. But as you know, it is a weekly support, so the only relevant thing for us is if the weekly candle closes above or below it. So let's rate 12 hours. Let's keep an eye on the price. $35,800. If we're above that at the end of the day, I'm actually expecting that the bulls could have a chance to reverse the price, at least short term, for a little bit. Because even if we are bouncing here off the weekly support, we have to be honest here, it is not looking perfectly good for Bitcoin at the moment. But no worries, guys. Like I said, the worst case that I'm personally right now expecting is actually the $30,000 level now in the immediate short term, and the worst case, like I said, would be the $23,000 levels. And what I'm doing right now, and I will just flip the camera because it's a little bit easier right now, what I'm actually doing right now, I'm starting to build up a new long position, guys, because as you guys can see, I had a short trade. I already took $33,000 today out of this short position. $50,000 are still remaining. I will leave this short position open. I will put a stop loss and a profit. I will scale it up. In the case that the 34,000, so the last low point, breaks to the downside, I will scale this trade up. And besides that, guys, this long position, like I said, very low leverage, 3x, and this trade has a liquidation price way below the price levels that I think Bitcoin is going to go. Even if we go to the 11-year support, $25,000 level, the liquidation price is still below, and I could even double the position without a problem and move my liquidation price to the $17,000 levels. So this trade actually on the way down, I will just now start scaling up with the profits I'm taking out of this short position. So guys, stay tuned. We don't need to panic yet, right? We don't need to panic yet. There's still 12 hours. The Bitcoin bulls could make it happen. It is just a little bit unlikely, sadly. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash up a like. Let's reach 1,000 likes. Don't forget to subscribe. Activate the bell next to the subscription button. And we are going to see us in the next video right now, guys. Bye-bye.